Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're going to take a look at the exciting world of multi-backend Keras and how to migrate your existing code to leverage the power of JAX. Multi-backend Keras lets you run your models on different backends like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and of course JAX. This means more flexibility, potentially better performance, and access to JAX's amazing capabilities for numerical computation. This tutorial is based on the official Keras migration guide, which we'll link in the description below. We'll walk through the process step by step, making sure you understand the key concepts and potential issues along the way. All right, let's get started. First, make sure you have the latest Keras Nightly build installed. You can do this with the simple pip install command, pip install Keras Nightly. Next, we need to set our backend. For now, we'll stick with TensorFlow. So set the Keras backend environment variable to TensorFlow. Now, let's import Keras and other necessary libraries. The first step is to update your existing Keras 2 code to be compatible with Keras 3. This is usually quite simple. Start by replacing from TensorFlow import Keras with just import Keras. Similarly, change any imports like from TensorFlow.Keras import layers to from Keras import layers. Finally, replace any instances of tf.Keras with just Keras. Now, although most code will work fine with these changes, there are a few potential issues you might encounter. One common issue is related to JIT compile. In Keras 3, it's enabled by default on GPUs. This can cause problems with certain TensorFlow operations, especially in custom models or layers. If you run into any XLA-related errors, try setting JIT compile equals false in model.compile, or by setting the model.JITcompile attribute to false. Another change is in how you save and load models. Saving in the TF save model format using model.save is no longer supported. Instead, use model.export file path for that. If you need to load a TF saved model, use the Keras.layers TFSM layer class. This loads the save model as an inference-only layer. There are a few other things to keep in mind during your Keras migration. 1. TF autograph. It's no longer enabled by default on custom layers. You might need to use tf.cond for control flow or decorate your call method with tf function. 2. TensorFlow variables. If you use tf.variable in your custom layers, you'll need to switch to self.addWeight or Keras.variable to ensure they're tracked correctly. 3. Nested inputs. Keras 3 has stricter rules for nested inputs and functional models. Avoid nesting inputs more than one level deep. Once your code is working with Keras 3 and TensorFlow, you can finally switch to the JAX backend. Just change the Keras backend environment variable to JAX and restart your runtime. But remember, for the true multi-backend compatibility, you'll need to replace any remaining TensorFlow-specific code with their Keras equivalents. Migrating to multi-backend Keras opens up a world of possibilities for your deep learning projects. By following the steps outlined in this tutorial and referring to the official migration guide, you can seamlessly transition your Keras 2 code to leverage JAX's power. Be sure to check out the links in the description for more resources and in-depth information. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Keras tutorials.